To the person reading this letter, don't freak out. That is not actually my body you guys found. It's simply a dummy I bought on the internet, painted to look exactly like me so I could escape this cruel world without actually having to die. Now you're probably wondering, why the hell would I do that? And the answer is actually much simpler than it seems. It all started when I met, well, I guess we'll call him accessory to suicide, because that's what the government does. Accessory and I met at a sad excuse for a coffee shop. Starbucks. He ordered his coffee black like the color of his eyeliner, and he told me he was starting a movement. One that involved teaching all the slow walkers how to walk a little bit faster, secretly replacing all kombucha with actual vinegar, and treating our bodies like realizations by not letting people see us until they have to. Moving in silence because conformity has slowly been transforming the population into a machine designed for mass extinction. We are soaking our hands in the blood of our neighbors as we all slowly kill each other, like a mass murder none of us ever knew we had to plan for because we were all the prime suspects. Or something along those lines. He said he found a way to battle our demons without ever actually having to see them. Taught me a disappearing act that would give Houdini the chills. But he didn't tell me the cost. I had to tell all my friends goodbye without informing them I was leaving. I had to write a note just vague enough for them to think I was in a better place. Little did they know I was right across the street. We bought the rope from Walmart. We figured it was the cheapest yet most realistic route. We tag team tying the knot, threw it over the banister. Wait. Accessory's hair was also black, as were his boots, and as he told me, his heart. He said he had never felt loved before, so he wasn't going to start anytime soon. He pulled this trick off 3 months ago. The only person to cry for him was the man writing his obituary. He was 19 years old, an honors student. He did graffiti in his spare time, working in exclusively black and red so he could outline the splatter from a bullet to his head. He told me I didn't look like the type to shoot myself. So we bought a rope from Walmart, tied it around the dummy's neck, threw it over the banister, kicked the chair. Sorry, I keep forgetting details. The rope was red, outlined with black. I hung my former self with a part of my new friend. He told me in time, everyone would understand why we did it. So the chair fell with a bang loud enough to be heard by my neighbor. She came running into my house. Her feet carried the weight of the guilt. I assume she is the one reading this right now. So she's aware I'm alive. And I want her to know I realize now I don't want to die. Because you can't have an impact on a world that you removed yourself from.